Peace and grace be upon you, beloved. You're not here by accident, and your spirit knows it. Something deep within you has been searching, waiting, reaching, and today, heaven responds. This is not just another video, it's a divine appointment. Heaven has whispered your name, and the angels have stirred the winds just to bring you here, right now. You may have felt a shift recently, a tug in your heart, a nudge in your soul, or a deep restlessness you couldn't quite explain. That's because heaven is speaking to you now. Beloved, a sudden shift is near, and this message carries the fragrance of revelation, healing, and divine alignment. Yes, it's about love, but not the kind the world talks about. This is deeper. This is the unveiling of your true life partner, ordained, refined, and released in divine timing. Let that settle in your spirit. Breathe. And if your heart is saying, "This word is for me," type in the comments, "I receive," because what you're about to hear is not just inspiration, it's confirmation. Beloved, heaven is not silent about your journey. The angels are saying, a sudden shift is about to reveal your true life partner. This isn't imagination. This isn't wishful thinking. It's alignment. Something sacred has been activated in the spiritual realm, and you, child of light, are at the center of it. You've been sensing it, noticing the signs, feeling time bend around moments of deep reflection, sudden memories, and longing that seems to come from nowhere. It's not random. The Spirit says, there is a veil being lifted. What was hidden will now be revealed. There's a soul destined for you, not just to love you, but to walk with you, to build, to grow, to heal what neither of you could heal alone. Their spirit has been gently moving toward you, and just as suddenly as a sunrise overtakes the dark, you will know, you will see, you will feel. Heaven is orchestrating the moment, and it is closer than you think. Pause. Breathe that in. You've been wondering why so much had to fall apart lately. The people who walked away, the love that faded, the moments that left you shattered in silence, even the ones who said they'd never leave, gone. But listen closely, beloved. None of it was punishment. None of it was to break you. It was preparation. Heaven saw what you couldn't. The divine knew what your heart couldn't bear to admit. Some connections had to end, because they were blocking what's truly meant for you. You were not being rejected. You were being redirected. You were not abandoned. You were being protected. That emptiness, it created space. That silence, it made you listen deeper. That heartbreak, it cracked you open for heaven's healing light. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. He knows the route better than you. And though it hurt, though you cried, though you begged for answers, God was setting the stage. Every closed door was a divine, not yet, because what's coming is worthy of your wait. Pause. Let that truth wrap around the places that still ache. Beloved, heaven has been rearranging the pieces of your life with divine precision. You didn't lose people. They were cleared. You didn't miss the moment. It was being reshaped. You're not behind. You're being aligned. What felt like loss was actually a holy release. God is moving things out of the way to prepare a sacred space for what your soul has cried out for. The people who didn't value you, they were never meant to hold the next version of you. The opportunities that slipped through, they weren't in line with your assignment. Heaven has heard the silent prayers, the ones with no words, just tears on the pillow and groans in the spirit. And now, the divine rearrangement is happening. Quietly, supernaturally, beautifully. Relationships, timelines, emotions, all being set back into holy order. God is moving pieces behind the curtain. He is not punishing you. He is positioning you. The delay was not denial. It was divine design. He is clearing the clutter, so your heart can finally receive what it was always meant to hold. Pause here. Place your hand on your heart. Say softly, God, I trust your timing. Beloved, if you've been noticing subtle signs, dreams that linger longer than usual, names that echo in your mind, sudden gut feelings you cannot ignore, an urge to visit a place you never thought about before, know this is not coincidence. This is divine coordination. Your angels are sending you breadcrumbs, clues that the universe is aligning itself for your encounter. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Each whisper, each nudge is heaven's way of saying, you are not alone. You are being led. When you see these signs, pause. Feel the peace that settles in your chest, the kind of peace that says, all is well. This is the way. Your spirit knows it's real because it resonates deep within. These signs are your soul's confirmation that the timing is shifting, the path is clearing, and your true life partner draws near. Pause and breathe deeply. Let this truth wash over you. Beloved, you may be carrying wounds that whisper, you're too late. You're too broken. You're too sensitive for this love. But hear this truth. You are not too much. You are not less than what love deserves. You are exactly who you were created to be, whole, worthy, and enough. Your journey has not been in vain. Every tear you shed, every heartache you endured, has been the soil from which your soul blooms. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. You are on a path of healing, beloved, and that path leads to a love that cherishes your scars and celebrates your growth. The doubts that shadow your heart, they are merely echoes of old fears, not the voice of truth. Pause now. Breathe in healing light. Say softly, I am worthy. I am ready. You are walking toward a love ordained by the heavens, and no shadow can dim the light that guides you. Beloved, the one who is coming for you is not perfect, but they are perfectly prepared. Their soul carries stories of fire and refinement, just like yours. They have walked through their own valleys of pain and emerged with strength woven from their trials. They are not arriving as a fantasy, but as a covenant, a sacred promise written by heaven itself. They've been praying for someone like you, yearning for the connection only your spirit can give. Healing, growing, waiting. This union is more than romance. It's a divine collaboration. Two souls, chosen and crafted by God, destined to walk through life's storms together, and shine brighter as one. Pause here. Imagine the light of their soul, reflecting back to you with warmth and truth. Let that hope rest in your heart, for this is the promise being unveiled, the love your angels rejoice over. Beloved, when the moment arrives, you will know, not with noise, but with a profound, peaceful whisper within your soul. You'll feel peace, not panic, calm, not chaos. Your spirit will softly whisper, it is them. The recognition is not always loud or dramatic. It's subtle, like a gentle dawn breaking after a long night. It's a quiet assurance that this is where your heart has been longing to be. And the peace of God, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. Your heart will stop racing, your breath will steady, and in that stillness, the soul will recognize its counterpart. This is the sacred sign, a divine confirmation that your wait is over, and your love story is ready to begin. Pause and breathe. Let this truth sink deep within. Beloved, now it's time for you to speak aloud and declare what heaven has prepared for you. Say this with intention and type it in the comments below. I am ready for what heaven has prepared for me. When you type this, you are activating the word. You are stepping into divine timing and inviting blessings to flow freely. Pause and say it again, softly. I am ready. Feel your spirit rise with this declaration. Know that with every word you speak and type, you are drawing your true life partner closer. Beloved, the shift is not just coming, it is already happening. You are not waiting on the sidelines. You are actively walking into this sacred transformation. Heaven is realigning your timelines now. The unseen threads of destiny are being woven with purpose. Every step you take, every breath you breathe, draws you closer to your destined union. Feel it in your bones. The energy, the movement, the divine orchestration. You are being lifted, carried by the hands of angels. There is no need for fear or hesitation. Trust that the doors are opening, the pathways are clearing. Pause and breathe deeply. Say softly, I am walking into the love that heaven has prepared for me. Know this. You are already stepping into the blessing, even before you see it fully manifest. Beloved, the one meant for you is on their own path of waiting and healing too. They have cried out to God in the quiet moments, longing for a soul like yours to come alongside them. They've faced their own fires, their own storms, and through every trial they have grown stronger, preparing their heart to receive the love you have to give. Just as you have waited and wondered, they have also been waiting and yearning. Their prayers echo with the same hope, as they seek the divine promise that is you. You are not alone in this journey. Two souls moving toward one another, guided by the same heavenly hand. Pause now and feel the connection forming. Even before you meet, your spirits are already intertwined. Beloved, the one coming for you might not fit the picture you painted in your mind. They may not be your usual type, but they will be your undeniable truth. Remember this sacred verse. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth, for man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. Heaven sees deeper than the eyes can reach. Your future spouse's worth is not wrapped in appearances, but in the depths of their soul and the love they carry. Be open to what you cannot yet understand. Trust that God's design is more beautiful than your imagination. Pause and breathe. Let go of any preconceived notions. Say softly, I receive your divine plan. Beloved, this union is more than just love. It is a sacred mission, a divine legacy. Together, you will heal generations, break cycles of pain, and co-create a purpose far greater than yourselves. Your love is a light, a beacon that will guide others out of darkness, a testimony of God's miraculous power. Now unto him that is able to do exceeding abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness, and rivers in the desert. Your love story will be a sacred river flowing with grace, bringing life, renewal, and hope. Pause and feel this purpose settling into your heart. Say softly, "Our love is divinely appointed and purpose-filled. Beloved." Say this out loud with conviction. "I am prepared and expecting the blessings heaven has ordained for me." Now type "prepared and expecting" in the comments below to release this powerful prophecy into your life. Every time you declare this, you align your spirit with divine timing. You become a vessel of prophecy in motion. Pause and feel the energy rise within you. Let the words echo in your soul, a sacred command, a spiritual invitation. Repeat softly, "Prepared and expecting." You are not waiting passively. You are actively co-creating your destiny with heaven's guidance. Jion, Chaliab hum apni ruhani safar kar kri hissa, Section 15. Final word of prophetic assurance, Shuru Kati Hain. Beloved, this blessing, this love, this union, it is already on its way to you. You are not being teased by heaven. You are being trusted. The angels rejoice over your journey. They celebrate the sacred promise that is unfolding in your life. Pause now, and let this be your confirmation. Heaven's timing is perfect. Your love story is divinely orchestrated. Hold this truth close to your heart. All things work together for good to them that love God. You are loved beyond measure. You are guided beyond sight. And you are never alone. Rest now in this peace. The promise is yours. It is already yours.